All right, a bit of time traveling is happening today because I don't think I know what's in this package, but I have ideas of what is in this package. But you know what's in this package based on the thumbnail. Okay, so this is from Lucky Dog. I know that I'm going to be tasting this sauce right here, which is their wing sauce, Lucky Dog. I already have some immediate thoughts on that, but I know there's 2 bottles in here. I'm pretty sure I know what one of them is. I do not know what the other is. Unless it's 2 bottles of the same, I'm not really sure. But I think this is the sauce that I helped prototype. This is the second sauce this year that I helped prototype. And it is like, I will say, it is an honor that hot sauce companies trust me with my opinion. So let's get into and see what they actually are. So we have, is this what I think it is? It is. This is Deluxe. Boom, there's a note. I'll read the note here in a second. Now, is this a bottle of Deluxe too? That'd be so cool if it was, because I can keep one. I wouldn't just break it. And it is not HOUND. Freaking hotter sauce, Jesus. Brian, please enjoy the enclosed HOUND and Deluxe. HOUND is about 10% hotter and a little more savory and plus less sweet. So he redid this recipe. Deluxe is super tasty, but first batch came out closer to medium than hot. As far as tasting goes, I think we're gonna go with Lucky Dog's wing sauce first. We're definitely gonna go with HOUND last. Have I tasted HOUND before? This is like, I did not know I was gonna be getting that, so. Okay, this sauce I've been looking forward to so much. I purposely have been putting it off because I'm waiting for this to come in. Play on words. Lucky Dog is the name of the hot sauce company. Lucky Dog, little play on words right there. He's got a little like chicken hat on the dog that's always on top of the label. Some of the best labels in the hot sauce game. All right, buttery cayenne and habanero. Immediately I want this to be in a bigger bottle. This is a wing sauce. It comes in the standard 5-ounce woozy, and it needs to come in a bigger bottle. Wing sauces need to be in big bottles, and I don't know if that's like a manufacturing costs kind of thing. I'm assuming it is. But Scott he calls all of his hot sauces children, and everything he does is extremely intentional. I have a deep love for Lucky Dog and Scott and what he does. I've heard him argue back and forth in a podcast about Chipotle's, and the way he just he stands by like what his decision is when he's making a sauce, like, big fan of Scott. Okay, it's about damn time Lucky Dog made a wing sauce. You're right. Challenged to create a wing sauce that wasn't a traditional profile. After a few attempts, Lucky Dog came together like hot wings and celery. With a cayenne mash base and a stitch of habanero pepper, Lucky Dog is a rich savory with garlic, onion, subtle citrus notes, finishing smooth with sweet red Hungarian paprika and roasted garlic. Lucky Dog uses all-natural vegan butter substitutes, so it's vegetarian friendly to boot. So they are saying that this is hot, on the hot side. Let's see if I believe you. A new thing I'm gonna try is maybe I'll pop up the ingredients in the bottom of the screen. I haven't decided, but I'm just gonna things that stick out to me. I'm just gonna mention real fast instead of just rattling off the ingredients every single time. Orange juice is the #1 ingredient. And then we got cayenne pepper mash, #2 ingredients. This actually might have a good forefront heat, but it shouldn't have that internal super duper burn. It's got oil in it, which I love. It's got that vegan butter. And then we got dried habanero right down there at the bottom. So we're gonna be getting a mixture of burns from the cayenne and the dried habanero. I appreciate, here's a quick hot sauce hot take. I always talk about when hot sauce companies list spices on their ingredient list, and I always go, what kind of spices? I also like that when companies tell you what kind of peppers are in it, not by what kind. I'm talking about, is it fresh, is it mashed, is it dried? This stuff matters. It matters to me, and I can tell how the sauce burns. Anyways, let's get in on this. It's a beautiful looking sauce. I haven't even smelled it yet. Consistency is perfect. The color is beautiful. Ticking all the boxes. I'm telling you right now, I wanted a bigger bottle, but man, that smells great. It smells more savory than a traditional wing sauce. I was expecting, a lot of wing sauces, you're just gonna get a huge hit of vinegary emulsion, if that makes any sense. So you get vinegar and then the way that that butter kind of hits. This smells like it's got something else happening in there. Oh my God, that's good. Paprika, the orange juice. Dude, this is amazing. Holy crap. It's not very hot. The orange juice up front, it doesn't taste like orange juice, but it's doing something. It's it's a different way of adding sweetness. Some wing sauces use ketchup in them, which is odd, but it's done. And orange juice is a way of adding, it's like a play on that in a way. Ketchup is sugar, basically, tomato sugar. Orange juice is also sugar, but it's like a more like nuanced way of sort of adding those sweetnesses to it. The paprika helps, the spice blend helps. It's savory, it's not vinegary. You get a little bit of that like butter kind of flavor, but it's not like the traditional like super buttery wing sauce kind of thing. Like this is a darker, deeper version of that sauce. This is delicious, absolutely fantastic. It's weird, my mouth is watering and I don't know why my mouth is watering. I'm gonna call it a 2 on my heat scale. It's slightly above a 1. He's saying it's hot on his heat scale. It's not super hot to me. That doesn't mean it's not delicious. It's freaking delicious. It's just not super, super hot. I'm calling it a 2. Well done, needing a bigger bottle. All right, deluxe. How freaking cool is this? Foil. He's got the playing card. King, I think it's the king. Yeah, the king of hearts. It's got the knife and it's stabbing himself with the pepper. So freaking amazing. Blackberry, black garlic, and dragon fruit with scotch bonnet chilies. Are you freaking kidding me? This sauce has got bananas in it. This sauce is delicious. I prototyped it a long time ago. It's already, it seems to be a little bit thicker. Hold on. I have the actual prototype bottle right here. The color looks the exact same on it, so the color has not changed. I'm interested to read his little artist statement here. Some things are just deluxe. An American-built land yacht with a 390 and power everything, the sound of silk pajamas on satin sheets, and a Bloody Mary with an entire rotisserie chicken on a skewer. And the bottle of hot sauce you're holding right now. Wow, what a freaking statement. With red Scotch bonnet chili, blackberry, black garlic, and dragon fruit, this hot, savory, and luxuriously complex hot sauce complements virtually any food. Use it on everything from breakfast to meat, seafood, pasta, veggies, kick up a marinade, or as a refreshment on a hot day. They're saying he, again, is saying it is hot. Now, is this going to be hotter than the wing sauce? All right, ingredients that of note. There's blackberries. Number 1 ingredient is blackberries. Okay, there's dragon fruits like in the 4th. There's black garlic way up there. Freaking bananas. There's bananas in this. I love that. Bananas and hot sauce is actually very cool. They add like texture and body and thickness to the sauce. He's using a Scotch bonnet mash. I love when he's putting mash. It doesn't just say Scotch bonnets. Are they fresh Scotch bonnets? Is it a mash? Is it a powder? What? I love you saying mash. But when you're using mash, you do have to, if you're like legally, if you're putting your ingredients on there correctly, if you're using a mash, you do have to state that it is mash, and you have to put in the parentheses what the mash is made out of. So that is true. And then there's a monk fruit sweetener that's in here. This smells insane. This is gonna be one of those sauces again where it's like I can't tell you what it tastes like. I can just give you vibes. Right now, I want to put this in like a sandwich. Like I want to treat it as like a condiment. A way that like it's so complex that like it's like the way I use these like insanely complex. Anyways, just freaking eat the sauce, Brian. It is so crazy. It's not necessarily hot. It just like went straight to my like nasal cavity. Loads of black garlic. The blackberry is there for like vibes, like sweetness. I guess I'm getting the blackberry. Scotch bonnets are my all-time favorite pepper. This is so freaking delicious. It sounds, is there, I think I saw it in there. Yeah. So, right down to the bottom is mustard seed. There's mustard seed in this. Like, even though this is like a darker sauce, like I'm gonna be treating this like I would a mustard. So condiment on sandwiches, like I was saying before. And even though it has like dragon fruit in it, it's got blackberries and dragon fruit in it, like this is not a dessert sauce in any way, shape, or form. This is much more savory, much more like mustard vibed with the black, but loads of black garlic. Ultra savory, ultra umami, complex, staying in the 2 range on my heat scale. This might be one of my new favorite hot sauces that Lucky Dog has made. Okay, I don't know how hot this is gonna be. I didn't know this was coming. Here it is. Assuming you revamped this sauce. HOUND. Fire roasted pepper sauce with Carolina Reapers, mango, and tamarind. Sounds good. I hope I can't taste the Reapers, but I love mango and tamarind. Great. And with fire roasted ingredients, crazy. Extra hot. So it's extra hot on the extra hot, or on the heat scale, right there. Bordering on unnecessarily hot. Great. HOUND is sure to be a favorite among hot sauce aficionados looking for much more flavor with their fire. Am I a hot sauce aficionado? Rare for a sauce of this heat level, HOUND is unique, complex, and layered, seamlessly blending the searing heat of the Carolina Reaper with roasted peppers, mango, tamarind, and roasted garlic, with just a touch of evil mixed in for good measure. What's the evil? Is there extract in this? No extract needed to burn with this supremely savory, slightly sweet, and hellacious hot pepper sauce that pairs well with almost any dish. And what's the evil that has been mixed into this? So the number one ingredient is rice vinegar. Carolina Reaper peppers is the third ingredient, and he's not saying it's mash, but he is saying that, but in there's parentheses, so he is using a mash, so there's a little bit of conflict there with what I've been talking about. Oh, there's jalapenos in here, there's applesauce, mustard flour. Is mustard flour the little bit of evil? And then the last ingredient is pepper. We're talking about black pepper, we're talking about white pepper, we're talking about, like, what are we talking about? You can get green peppercorns, you can get all kinds of different pepper. What kind of pepper? Chili pepper? I have fun. Like I say in every video that's got Reapers, I love the burner Reapers. I just don't like the taste of them, and I don't like the way they sit in my stomach. For some reason, I'm very sensitive to certain things in hot sauce. Reapers are one of them. I wish that, I prefer scorpion peppers. Scorpion peppers are probably the closest to a Carolina Reaper burn, but they generally speaking leave my stomach alone-ish to a point. Don't smell the Reapers, which is great. Smell lots of garlic. So they call it a fire roasted pepper sauce, but he doesn't say what the fire roasted part is. So you got Carolina Reaper, that's the pepper. There's jalapenos, so the jalapenos are roasted? Why doesn't he say they're roasted in the ingredients? And the last ingredient is pepper, so the jalapenos have got to be roasted. So it's interesting that this is the color of it with, well, no, it's not. Let's see, if you're gonna roast those jalapenos, like, you're gonna be changing the color of it. I see black, a couple black flecks in here from like the roasting process, or it's just black pepper. It looks more like it's black pepper. Anyways, shut up, Brian. Eat. I can taste the Reapers. It's pretty hot sauce. Reapers and creepers. Here it comes. It's gonna peak at a 4, I can tell you right now. Because I've had so many like Reaper forward sauces. Like, it reaches up. It kind of like marinates the rear of my tongue. Kind of the back throat. It like exists on the rear flat part of your tongue and like the back of your throat. Like that region is where it sits. It's got like a sunburny thing, and then so a lot of times it goes to my stomach. But it's not going down to my stomach right now. Can't smell the Reapers, can taste the Reapers. For a super hot sauce like this, I think it's delicious. It's I am getting like fire roasted. There's no tomato in here though. I feel like there would be tomato in here, but I'm not. But there is no tomato. It's a 4 on my heat scale. It is, again, it's tasty. I think these are tastier sauces in my opinion, but that's just because my palate, I generally don't like the flavor of Carolina Reapers, and I can taste the Reapers in here. But it's a great fire roasted sauce. If you like fire roasted sauces and you like Reapers, you're going to love this sauce. It's a 4. Okay. Absolutely wild, amazing, probably one of the best wing sauces I've ever had in my life. So good, it needs to be in a bigger bottle. Deluxe, an absolute honor to help prototype the sauce, taste it before it came out. I think the sauce is amazing. I'm so happy for Scott for getting this thing out. Like, freaking awesome, killer job. I don't remember if I've had this sauce before. If I've had it, whatever you changed, it's still good. Also, if you like hot sauce, I'm doing a contest right now. This is my way of trying to support the hot sauce industry. So I have a hot sauce subscription club. Every month you get a different bottle of hot sauce from a different hot sauce maker. The goal of my hot sauce subscription is to get the greatest hot sauces into your hands. Lucky Dog has been in my hot sauce subscription. People love that sauce. I'm giving away a free 6-month subscription to my hot sauce club. All you gotta do is 2 things. There is a post on my Instagram announcing it. All you gotta do is tag a hot sauce company, any freaking hot sauce company you want, okay? Now you've done that. Then you're gonna go to any hot sauce company's website. You're going to purchase hot sauce. If you're watching this video, you probably love hot sauce. You probably buy hot sauce. If you buy a bottle of hot sauce from a hot sauce company, email me a copy of your receipt to hotsaucesubclub@gmail.com. It's on the video right here. Email me a copy of it, and you're gonna be in the running to get that hot sauce subscription for free for 6 months. If you're already in the hot sauce subscription, don't worry, you can still enter. I'll just refund your subscription for 6 months. But who doesn't want 6 months of free hot sauce? That's 6 bottles of hot sauce for free for maybe purchasing one. So jump in on this. This is amazing, amazing opportunity. It's gonna be running the entire month of June. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.